Hey, Steve Gaito here, certified financial planner and founder of Retirement Resource Management. Today, I want to talk about Social Security and, in particular, the solvency of it, because there's a lot of misinformation out there about Social Security. And I think it's important to have the facts before you actually make a decision on Social Security, or more importantly, you listen to somebody that really doesn't understand what they're talking about. Now, when I say know what you're talking about Social Security, I've taught and educated people all across the country for over 8 years on Social Security. I've trained financial advisors. I've spoken at national conferences. I've testified before court hearings on Social Security and really have a pretty good knowledge of all the foundation of Social Security and what it is and what it isn't. And one of the things that comes up all the time is the solvency of Social Security. And that's an important thing because most people, when they hear about Social Security, they think that it's already bankrupt. And it probably surprises most people to know that Social Security is actually running a surplus. And that surplus is going to continue and we'll be able to draw on it till about 2034 right now. That number was getting better before the pandemic hit. But still in 2024 or 2034, there is the potential that your benefits will be cut. And what does that mean? Well, based on the numbers that are provided by Congress to the Social Security Board, you're going to see about a 77% of your benefit will be able to be paid by existing people. Now, this can all change. It's not a new problem that we're dealing with. Social Security had this problem in the past. And that was when the age moved out from 65 to 67. That's really the big problem that we have with Social Security is people are living longer and benefits are being applied to more than just the primary earner. Now, let's just take it at the worst case scenario. If you're able to get 3/4 of your benefit, does that mean that you start taking Social Security now and just put your head in the sand and say, yeah, I'm going to get all I can out of it because it's going to be reduced? In actuality, that's the totally wrong approach. Basically, you want to get as much as you can out of Social Security. And I have some software that I can analyze your benefits for you, analyze you and your spouse. If you're widowed or divorced, I can help you understand those types of benefits. But really, if you think about it, if you know you're going to get 3/4 of the benefit, the real question that's out there is would you rather get 3/4 of 3,000 or 3/4 of 2,000? Now, that's a rhetorical question. Of course, you want to get more of the bigger number. But the majority of people out there, because of fear, because of misinformation, wind up making a decision that has a long-term impact on them and their spouse. And so if you've got questions about Social Security, feel free to give me a call in my office or send me an email, steve@retirerm.com or 828-559-0299. I'd love to help you. Thanks.